everyone, welcome to EduTap and welcome to the session where I will be telling you all about NABARD grade A examination pattern. Yes students, not only that, but I will be also telling you that if you are someone who is preparing for RBI, then how this NABARD is your next best opportunity. And you can consider this NABARD exam as a low-hanging fruit for yourself because 80% of your syllabus coincide with the NABARD grade A examination syllabus. But before starting my video, I have a quick announcement to make that we have launched a comprehensive NABARD guidebook for you. This is your one-step solution to all your queries regarding NABARD and NABARD examination. And also it contains the decoded syllabus as well as the PYQs. PYQs are basically previous year questions that you can refer to see that which kind of question are being asked in NABARD grade A examination. Not only that, it will also provide you the strategy and resources to crack this NABARD grade A examination, and that too for free. Yes, aspirant, you heard it right. You can avail this guidebook for free, and for that you have to go to the description box, click on the link, register yourself and avail this guidebook for yourself. Okay, so now let's start today's video, that is pattern of NABARD grade A. So aspirants, your NABARD examination is being held at 3 phases. Phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3, that is generally called as interview. Phase 1 is your pre, then phase 2 is your mains, and then phase 3 is your interview. Now let's see one by one what is the pattern of these phases and how your overall merit is decided in NABARD grade A examination. Talking about the phase 1, in phase 1, there are 8 subjects that are being tested by NABARD, and these are reasoning, English, computer knowledge, quantitative aptitude, decision making, general awareness, ESI and ARD. Okay, and these 8 subjects are divided into 2 sections. One is non-merit section and another is merit section. So these 5 subjects, that is reasoning, English, quants, computer and decision making, these are your non-merit section, and GA, ESI and ARD is your merit section. Now what that means, in your non-merit section, you just need to clear the minimum cutoff of each subject. Okay, for reasoning, you need to clear the minimum cutoff of reasoning. Similarly, for the English, you have to clear the minimum cutoff. Okay, and the marks you score here in the non-merit section will not be considered for your merit. Okay, the merit will be decided from the the marks you score in GA, ESI and ARD. Okay, that is why these are called as merit section. And in the merit section, also you have to clear the minimum cutoff as well as the overall cutoff to clear your preliminary examination of NABARD grade A. Okay, student, now I hope this is clear to you what is non-merit section and merit section. Let's discuss about the number of questions asked from these sections. So in total, from your non-merit section, 100 questions are asked of 100 marks. Okay? And similarly for your merit section, 100 questions are asked of 100 marks, out of which your GA is of 20 marks, and then your ESI is of 40 marks and your ARD is of 40 marks. And out of these 100 questions, out of these 100 marks of your merit section, your merit will be decided. Okay. So basically the most important section here is your GA, ESI and ARD, that will decide your merit. But these are also important where you have to clear the minimum cutoff. Okay? And also students, the version of examination will be bilingual. That means you can give it in Hindi as well as English. Okay, and total time duration you will get the 120 minutes. That is 2 hours to solve this pre-examination. Now when you have cleared the minimum cutoff of the pre-examination, you will be eligible for the phase 2. Now let's see what is the pattern of phase 2. Basically, in phase 2 we have 2 papers, paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 is of general English, which is online descriptive. Now what is the meaning of online descriptive? Here the 3 questions will be asked to you and you have to give the answer in descriptive form. Okay, you have to type the answer using keyboard and you have to give the descriptive answer to these 3 questions. And now these 3 questions can be your letter writing, report writing, pressy writing and anything. Okay. And the marks allotted to your English subject is 100 and time duration is 90 minutes. Moving on to the paper 2, if you are applying from journalist post, then ESI and ARD will be asked. And if you are applying from specialist post, then stream specific paper will be asked in paper 2. Okay, and this paper 2 will be containing your objective as well as subjective questions. Your objective, there will be 30 objective question of 50 marks. How? See, there are 30 questions in total, out of which 20 questions will be of 2 marker, making 40 marks, and 10 question will be of 1 marker, making 10 marks. Okay, so in total we have 50 marks for objective. And talking about a descriptive, we have 6 questions in descriptive, out of which you have to answer only 4. Okay, so you have options in descriptive, and among these 4, 2 question will be of 15 marker, that is 30, and 2 question will be of 10 marker, that is 20, which totals your 50 marks of descriptive section. Now I hope the marks distribution is clear to you here, and the time allotted for objective is 30 minutes, and for descriptive it is 90 minutes. Okay, so that was the pattern of phase 2. Now let me answer a question that is there a negative marking in NABARD grade A? Yes, aspirant, there is a negative marking, and for every wrong answer marked, 1/4 of the marks assigned to that question will be deducted from your overall score. For example, if there is a 1 marker question and you attempted it wrong, then 0.25 marks will be deducted, and if there is a 2 marker question, then 0.5 marks will be deducted from your overall score. ठीक है? Now talking about your phase 3, that is interview. If you have cleared the phase 2, then you will be called for interview, and your interview is of 50 marks. ठीक है? You will be called for interview, and according to your performance in the interview, the panel will give you the marks, and they will give marks you out of 50. And now talking about how your overall merit will be decided. So basically your overall merit will be decided by the performance of your phase 2 as well as interview. So basically the marks you score in phase 2 as well as interview will be aggregated, and then your overall merit will be decided, and then it will decide that whether you are going to become a NABARD grade A officer or not. Okay, so I have to add here that in interview there is nothing in your hand, so you have to focus on phase 2. You have to score maximum in the phase 2, so that if there is any up and down in your interview, you can compensate here. Okay, so that was about the how overall merit will be decided. Now talking about the next thing, that how this NABARD grade A examination is next best opportunity for RBI aspirant. So yes, if you are someone who is preparing for RBI examination, this NABARD grade A, you can consider this NABARD grade A examination your next best opportunity. Why? Because see, 80% of your syllabus is common. Let me tell you that in phase 1, for RBI, you prepare for GA, ESI, quants and reasoning. Okay, now you can see in phase 1 of NABARD, it is common. Reasoning, quants, English and GA is common. ठीक है? The only thing which you have to prepare is decision making, computer knowledge. And the good part is that these are of non-merit section. That means you just need to clear the minimum cutoff. ठीक है? आपको यहाँ पे सिर्फ minimum cutoff clear करने के लिए पढ़ना है, and you will be good to go with the non-merit section. Now the additional thing for the merit section you have to study is ESI and ARD. But if we look at the pattern of the RBI, so in mains examination, you are already preparing your ESI, right? So that will be helping you here also. So जो आप ESI mains examination के लिए पढ़ रहे हो, so that will be helping you in the mains, pre as well as mains of NABARD. You can see that in NABARD mains ESI and ARD is asked. So ESI आपका already prepared होगा. So the only thing which you have to do is to prepare your ARD. Okay, the only area where you have to put your effort is ARD, that is Agriculture and Rural Development, and this is the subject which is not in your syllabus and which is out of the syllabus, and you have to put effort to prepare this subject. And if you prepared ARD very well, then you can easily prepare for the NABARD grade examination. Okay, so RBI aspirant, if you are thinking to apply to, if you are thinking to prepare for NABARD as well, so you can easily prepare for this, because as you can see that most of your syllabus coincides, and it is the only area where you have to focus is ARD. Okay. So that was all for this video, aspirants. I hope you have liked the video. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also if you wanted to download the informative PDF regarding NABARD and NABARD examination, you can join us on our Telegram channel. So that was all, aspirant. Thank you so much.